Alright. We're back with more Eternal Darkness. The sanity is looking really low right now. I can't even see the video straight. In fact, I don't know. This can't be happening. You want to know what else can't be happening? I forgot about the letter from Edward. Tipple in the basement. Let's take a look at what we got. So we examined this before, but never noticed the pickaxe that's stashed between the barrels here. This pickaxe, we're going to be using it to pick away at that wall that leads to the servants' quarters. And absolutely nothing else can penetrate that for whatever reason. Well, that's actually very funny that that blood splatter is still there after all these years, I guess, and it looks fresh too. Okay, well, so in here we have. Oh, he cremated them too, just to make sure that they weren't bone thieves. And that is why that is a Silent Hill trick right there, examining things twice. So, yeah, as you can read, Maximilian Roivas suspected his freaking crew, or no, his staff. Suspected them of being bone thieves. Alright, there's a good reason why I'm putting on all these spells. And, oh!
This isn't really happening.
No, there's actually a reason why I'm putting on, Nope, you dodged my bullet. Oh, you dodged my bullet while you were attacking. Trapper. I know there's a trapper here. Okay. That sanity effect is great. That's like the sanity effect that really makes the player's palms sweat when it pretends that you're locked in a room full of enemies. Okay, these zombies are real. Yeah, we have quite a few enemies in this room. And we got the OG Alex going on. We started with her in the shotgun at the beginning of the. My wording is really bad. Shit. Ah, damn it. I can't hear anything because of the with the fucking moaning. God damn it, I pushed the wrong button. Yeah. It doesn't matter if you're a couple numbers off. It's pretty lenient, you know, like how a 100 digit, or not a 100 digit, like an integer that goes in the hundreds on a safe usually is. Plus on top of that, yeah. The combination is the same no matter what you play it on, so.
A storm approaches, Augustus. A storm of metal and fire. And a torrent of souls along with it. Young and vibrant.
Yes, I have seen it coming. A worthy sacrifice, I am sure, and one that will allow the greater guardian that resides below to finish its channeling. With this sacrifice of souls I make unto thee, Great One, the gate shall be ready to be opened, and your freedom shall be at hand.
So we got a plethora of items. We got the Sigil of Zelatoth, which Peter acquired in his chapter. We got the crankshaft, which is supposed to be used to solve the puzzle in the observatory, the chapter page, and we have this letter from Edward.
Dear... Not stop them.
Hold on. I'm sorry. Now we actually have a bit of different music now that we're a few chapters through it. But let's read this chapter page in peace now.
Dear Alexandra, if you are reading this, Alex, then I am surely dead. Knowing that the police will contact my only living relative, I made sure to leave this message for you. As I write this letter, Pius Augustus is waiting for his chance to strike me down for what I have done to the Guardian City. I believe I have slowed Augustus's plans, but not stopped them completely. He will still try to bring his ancient into this world. You must continue what our ancestor Max has started. You must gather the artifacts and call forth an ancient to combat what Augustus brings into this world. Of the artifacts, there are 4, but one of these is in the clutches of Pius himself. They are the Black Heart of Mantarok, the Claw of Cheturga, the Sigil of Zelatoth, the Veil of Uliauth. Your skill in the arcane science will not be as strong as Pius's, who has had 2 millennium to prepare his gate. You will need all the remaining artifacts to match his power. It all rests with you, my dear. I wish you well in this desperate act. I wish I had more guidance for you, but I am at my wit's end, and I feel I am running out of time. Your loving grandfather, Edward. Wherever disaster and death lurk, there is likely to be an ancient just beyond our senses, waiting. They prey on our misfortune and exploit it toward their own twisted ends. When hundreds of oil fields are set ablaze on the heels of war, the ancient's grip tightens, knowing that lives will be forfeit and resources squandered. But a few people make a difference. People like Michael Edwards, a Canadian industrial firefighter hired to put an end to the insanity at the end of the war. Ironically for him, the insanity was just beginning.
How's the temperature in there?
It's hotter than hell here. I'm getting a little nervous about this one. It feels more out of control than the others. More powerful. I don't know how else to describe it.
This is the safest way to blow out these things. You've done this enough to know that. It's by the numbers. It's all good. Just relax.
The silicone cloth and the water spray are there, so you're probably right. We've got 500 pounds of 80% nitroglycerin-grade dynamite all in place. We're good to go.
Edwards, you can pull your team back now. Get your team to a safe distance and we'll try to kill the fire.
Sure thing. Coming back now.
We're getting a pressure increase at the well cap. It's gonna tear itself apart. Hurry! Get your team out of...
What the hell happened? They're all dead. McCormick, Patterson, all gone. Looks like they've been buried alive under tons of concrete.
Take this. Guard it well. Many have perished for it. Take it. Take it to the ruins of Engal. At the ruins, a gathering of light.
You want me to take this to some ruins under a house in Rhode Island?
Take it. Save us. All.
Roberto, you could have been a little less ambiguous about it. I'm pretty sure a dude in the 90s would not listen to a ghost like that so ambiguously. But everyone but Pius senses the danger. You have the ruby and the sapphire effigy. Great. So, Mike has the second largest health meter in the game. Tied that with Pius's. Only surpassed by Kareem, but he has a very pathetic sanity and magic meter. He has a flashlight that can actually be equipped secondarily. Alright, now we got Silent Hill style things going on. And his crew is dead. Nothing we can do about that. And we have zombies right away. Michael's stamina is seemingly endless. And his chapter is actually kind of a pain because I'm not going to get the Tome of Eternal Darkness until like, I don't know, let's say like halfway through it. But they gave me this really awesome assault rifle that has a bunch of different modes. It has single fire, semi-automatic, automatic, and grenade mode. Oh no, gatekeepers. Come on. Yeah. I usually don't like to use the grenade mode because it has a ton of splash damage. I was actually worried that I was gonna be too close for that. Oh shoot, don't want to finish him while the thing is in grenade mode. That would have been foolish. Yeah, I'm only retaining sanity right now because Michael's sanity can get very dangerously low, and he has a limited amount of health until I get the tome. I'm gonna run past these gatekeepers, get this amulet real fast. Yeah, gatekeepers are pretty much gonna be regular enemies in this chapter, actually. And we already have crying babies and lashing. That's great sound. Love them. Yeah, and unfortunately, I pretty much already exhausted all of the sanity effects in the game, so I'm not really going to be getting a whole lot more. There is one that I have yet to get. I should not have come here because there's a emerald effigy right there that's blocked off by magic. And the game gives you a lot of ammo for this gun. Probably a lot more ammo than I really need. Oh, this! Okay. I was about to say, that Gravekeeper better not have trapped me. You can actually use the trappers to your advantage here if you really want your sanity back, but I really don't care. Oh, shoot. That was not a bright idea. Okay, so we did get an amulet. Come on. Let me pick the staff up, please. So now we have a battered staff. We can't use the staff as a weapon, but we can combine it with the amulet. And yeah, we're gonna be doing that. We're gonna be doing that. So yeah, Michael might be a firefighter, but fighting fires is nothing compared to fighting the darkness. But yeah, I'm here. I don't want to repeat any of that. Let's use this amulet now, and then they don't even give you like instructions for it. They just assume that every single person in the world has watched Raiders of the Lost Ark. Then again, this game really hasn't given a lot of explanation on the puzzles in general, so that's the whole point of puzzles. You don't get them explained to you. You get them figured out. Alright. Tracking sand on the screaming faces again. So, we actually didn't... Oh, we did get to examine Roberto's. Okay. And this is the last statue. Alright. So long, Tome of Eternal Darkness Room. I'm gonna miss all you screaming faces all. I didn't even bother to learn any of your names. I'm inconsiderate. Yeah. Michael's magic meter is pathetic. In fact, he actually cannot cast some of the 7-point Mantarok spells.
Sweet Alex. Many centuries I've waited for you. You are mine.
disappoint me now. I've waited such a long time, Alex.
Never! I know what you are. I've seen what happened.
You can try to fight me, but in the end you shall succumb to my desires. My foolish child, you don't even know your own destiny.
Get away from me!
This isn't really happening.
I don't know why I'm going backwards. I'm pretty sure I can get... Oh my god. I'm pretty sure I can get to where I need to go without having to backtrack. I could just... Oh, that was really weird. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it loops around, but I don't know. I always take this path, so it's best not to stray from usual gameplay. Yeah, Michael cannot actually cast some level 7 Mantrock spells, even with his freaking magic meter all the way full. Alright, so this is actually a 5-point dispel. Alright. Oh no! Oh no, it's the worms that do nothing. Huh. I almost bit the big one against them. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that way just loops me back around. So, okay. Oh. Don't mind me, guys. Yeah, it is actually kind of cool to have, you know, an assault rifle in a game like this. It's a nice change of pace to have, like, you know, an actual machine gun for once. Ha 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 ha! Stupid trappers. Oh wow, there's actually a beeping sound. There's when like the weapon tries to fire and there's no ammo in it. It's like, oh, there's no ammo. Okay. Oh, there's another one in here? Come on. Alright, so we're going to examine these bas reliefs. Okay. So the solution of this one isn't obvious right away. Unless you really read it, but if like you notice that the paintings show they depict the scholar, the warrior, and the magician in a more authoritative pose, while the statuettes they're more, you know, you get the point. So we're gonna put whatever statuette is aligned. You get the point. This is also not mandatory to beat the game, and it is very easy to miss. Alright, just to get a little bit of a top off there. We're gonna go back to that room, and then we will figure out these other two puzzles. But first, always the disembodied voices. Alright. The enchanted gladius. It is enchanted forever. It will not run out. But we cannot use it. It can only be wielded by Alex Roivas. That was a regrettable decision. But at least I have sanity right now. So if you actually look at this obelisk here, it's impervious to all damage. You can't knock it out of the way or anything, but it has a 3-point circle of power as well as the Tyr and Eretech runes on it. In clear vision, not pixelated at all, if you really want to believe people who say that.
Tyr, Eretech, Celadon.
No, I think Michael felt that pain, the pain of the trapper. Oh, and now I have never been on the ceiling in this room before. This is a new one. Great. There's nothing on this ceiling. Except I climbed up the ladder upside down. But what? Hold on. That's not. I need to. No, I needed time to think about that. What the fuck? Oh yeah, the trapper dimension does get progressively harder. And by harder, I mean they just put more enemies in it. Didn't even need health. Yeah, the saving grace about Michael is that he does have a big health meter. The game doesn't even imply that we've seen both of those objects before. Yeah, I never got walking on the ceiling in this Let's Play for the mansion, strangely enough. Alright, so this is a new spell, Bind. Yeah, the wording for it is kind of... It's kind of loose. But yeah, here's the puzzle. Basically, the spell creates a report that allows you to... I do not have them all. So, Bankarok, Eretech. And then, of course, because they're horrors, we're gonna do the 7-point bind spell. Yeah, that barrier is non-dispellable, and I really want my guy to win this game of Rock and Sock of Horrors. Come on, my guy. I know you can do it. I believe in you. I believe in you, man. You can do it. Aw, man, dude, you suck. That's can't seem to get good help these days. So we have a block of plastic explosives. And we have voices telling us to destroy the ruins. Oh, come on! I knew they were fake! But they were in my way! They were in my way! I couldn't get past fake zombies. Alright. So if you come over to this, oh, there used to be a door here. I wonder what I'm supposed to do. It's conspicuously empty. It's almost as if the game is telling you, reveal something that is invisible here. Oh, there's a door there. Who'da thunk it? Oh wow, it is very green with the 7-point reveal invisible. So, how did that soldier get in? Freaking Foxhound. That's the only explanation how a soldier can get this far into this. Foxhound. Worms are dead. And they took my sanity because this game hates me and all people who live. Okay. We're going to assemble the bomb. And then we're going to enchant it specifically with a 7-point item enchantment. Alright, and let's save the game. Damn. Okay.
T-minus 3 minutes to destination.
Oh no, we're not gonna have time to make it. We can't fight the enemies. Oh, Chaturga zombies. A lot of them, actually. The Ulyath ones, I'm losing a lot of sanity. I am losing a lot of sanity from this. Who needs sanity when you're about to die? Oh yeah, and so the rubble that was blocking this door is now gone, so now we can escape with plenty of time to spare.
Thanks for coming. I didn't think you'd show.
Look, I have no idea who you...
I think you do. Just as much as I know you know. Now let's be quick. The Guardians know where I am, and I won't last the night. But that's not the point.
What's this?
Something you need. Don't open it here. Only in privacy. They can sense it if it's not shrouded.
Is it one of the artifacts?
You must leave now. But there's something I have to do before they get to me. I can't protect you if they find us. Good luck.